And we are back here at PAX East, joined by my former teammate Crim6. Crim, how you doing today, bud?
I'm doing great. We took down TK in the morning, so.
You know, feeling good, just relaxing all day.
Yeah.
Just waiting to play, you know, in the winners finals. Not a uncomfortable place for you guys over there, Complexity. Had a great showing at CoD Champs, you know, coming out here to PAX and showing why you guys are the dominant team. So we got Strike Zone Dom up next for these two squads.
Dom.
Who do you think is going to take this game and why?
TK versus LV, Strike Zone Dom. I'm going to have to go with TK.
You know, after seeing that dominant performance on Freight Blitz, that's an SMG heavy map, and you know what we're about to play now? Another SMG heavy map.
Yeah, exactly.
So I expect TK as well to come out here and finish his map and send it to a Game 5.
Yeah, I think Strike Zone Dom is, you know, there's a lot of teamwork involved. I think that TK, you know, they've been a team for a while. They don't argue. They know what they're doing. They're going to rotate when they need to rotate, and I think that's why they're going to win Strike Zone Dom.
That's been one of TK's strong points, and why they finished second a lot of last year is because their teamwork and their chemistry is what carried them to that top 2 finish. And, you know, seeing them here after all the roster changes and stuff happening, showing some resilience against LV in that Freight Blitz, dominating performance by them.
Yeah, what was the score of that?
It was insane. I don't even know. A lot too little for sure.
Yeah, you know, I saw a 17 and I saw an 8. That's all I saw.
And so we're hopping around looking at some of the class setups here. We're going, just switching through them all really quick. On board with Parasite here, using the Vector. You see Ricky using an AR, actually. It's nice to see the AR being used. Miracles here. Ricky, setting up, watching in Pro Shop. Great play right there by Ricky to throws a nade on the seat and hopefully get him off.
You can see 2 people are flanking back bar, and I think that the people in B are going to be caught off guard on this.
You know, I've never actually seen that play done before. They get the first one, but
it was a double flank.
Yeah, there's another one over there. They rush straight down the middle of the map, and now they have complete B control. You see the person rotating down mid steps. They know they're going to try and make a play at A, and that guy on A2 really needs to step it up right here for his team. He gets 2 of them. You see Parasite picking up 2.
Kill.
Yeah, Miracles gets him. There's one more on a one-on-one on A. You see Parasite get the third one.
Trap now.
Got all 3 of them in A, and LV set him up in the trap right now. You see his lucky spawn at A for one of the TK's players, and another lucky spawn in B.
Yeah,
this is insane spawning coming out here from TK, doing their best, you know. And you see LV making a move on C. Muddog gets taken out right there by Formal. We see Parasite here now on your screen, pushing back at C into person A2. Gets wrecked by Sharp right there.
Sharp.
You know, Sharp picks it up. And
the legendary llama.
The legendary llama. So what exactly does TK need to do here, or LV need to do here to get control of B?
They need to go B. A lot of teams don't realize that B is like it's the flag that's going to win you this game. It's always easy to get A and C back, but it's never easy to get B back. So if LV wants to win this game, they got to take B.
And you know, there's just so many corners and head glitches inside B, especially that bar head glitch. It's kind of hard if you have a Vector to shoot him off that bar head glitch. And you see them making a move to C right here, trying to go for the double home flag. And you see Parasite making moves. Oh, he's shooting through the box.
Good play staying alive.
Yeah, that's an amazing play staying alive. He knows that this guy, Ricky, cleaning him up right there. You know, perfect play coming out here from LV. You see Muddog laying down front bar, going for the pre-fire, can't connect, gets, oh my gosh, destroying Formal. That was amazing. Putting down the trophy system, and you see TK spawning over at A.
They're going to be able to get B right here.
And you know, like you were saying, B is one of those main flags on Strike Zone you need to control. You know, we got a pretty tight game here, tied up at the moment. You see Ricky just exactly doing what he needs to do, calling out if anybody's going B, and since he didn't see anybody, his entire team knows they're going C.
This A2 head glitch, if Ricky gets this kill, he's going to flank him right now, getting on A. That A2 head glitch, I don't think I've ever killed anyone in that spot.
Never. It's basically impossible. There's too many other spots you're pre-aiming.
That was a perfect play by Ricky to flank that.
And you see Muddog pulling a flank right here and see calling out. Great play, not taking that shot, not giving away his position. Goes back, eventually takes it 3 dead for TK. They could have potentially got a 3 gap here.
Right here.
And you know, they're spawning top C steps. Ricky picking the one up in bar. They're spawning a Pro Shop and getting that middle spawn. Even with the neutralization, that's an extra 2 points for LV right there.
Smart play by Ricky to just hide back bar.
And you know, he's just being a nuisance, and his teammate is spawning on top of him. Muddog right there, gonna able to give him some assistance. 3 dead for TK right there. Now they're just playing this map perfectly right here, staying alive when they need to, getting the 2 pieces when they need to.
TK is playing at LV's pace right now, and I think that they're going to end up taking this side.
And you know, a lot of people don't really talk about the pace of the game and how you should play your pace, make the opponents play your pace instead of playing their pace. And like you said, TK is playing LV's game right now, not the other way around.
Yep. But LV is trapped in bar now, but they still have B flag. I think in a situation where you have 1 flag, I think the flag you'd want is B, because you know, you're going to send 3 people one way, and that one person has to defend your home flag. And if I'm that one person, I want to be defending B.
Exactly, and then they tried to make a concerted push outside of that closet with 3 players. Unfortunately, got shut down. Parasite trying to make a play over here, accurately predicts Formal. Great awareness by Parasite, but another TK member is already there to stop him. And you know, LB is so staggered right now. They need to wait on their teammates, stop pushing out. They're dying one by one by one. They're just running out there, and look, you see them splitting. Are they going A or are they going C? They don't even know.
Yeah, now, see, change of pace right here.
Exactly.
Now LV's playing TK's game.
And you see 3 players of TK all over at A, and Miracles looks like he's going to be able to at least neutralize.
4B.
You know, they're setting off 4 into B, and great play because LV spawned at C.
TK's going to get B.
Exactly. And you see a very tight game here, only a 2-point differential between these 2 teams. And you see LV making the move towards A. They didn't even leave anybody at C, which I very much
look at that
disagree
spawn.
with.
Someone just spawned junk to kill the guy off A. That's really unfortunate.
And you know, that's
for
Call of
LV
Duty
right
goes
there.
for you right there.
Yeah.
And looks like with the middle stairs spawn right there with LV and Pro Shop, they're going to get the neutralization on C. He might be able to make a play, gets taken out. Parasite here capturing A for his squad. You know, 70-69 right now. Such a tight game here between these 2 teams. TK does not want to go home right now, but LV's still like, hey, we're going to try our best to win this map. Great shot right there from Parasite, being able to pick up Theory off that bar.
I mean, yeah, this side is close, but you know, there's another 5 minutes left to play. We can always see what's going to happen next side, and you know, a team might beat the other team by 20. Just because they tied the first side doesn't mean it's going to like have the same result.
Exactly.
Side,
Strike Zone is one of the hardest maps to come back on.
Yeah.
So I really like to see this being a close game here, because this next 5 minutes, I really think it's going to be determinant of who's going to win this map. If TK comes out here with a dominating performance in this next 5 minutes, I feel like they're going to take that last map. But the LV right here, look.
LV 1 by 1.
Exactly. 1 point differential here.
This is a close game.
Very close game. You see Mud Dog talking to his teammates, talking about some gameplay. Miracles with his typical face of, I don't really care, I'm just hanging out playing. Ricky getting some sleep sitting there. Parasite, great performance.
Parasite with the backpack on right now.
Insane performance there from Parasite with the 2 captures. You know, they're all doing the objective work. 2 captures for Parasite, 3 for the rest of the squad. You know, really like to see a very well-rounded effort. So this next 5 minutes,
it's going to be a crazy 5 minutes.
What does TK need to do differently to not lose by a point this side?
Well, I honestly think that whatever team plays their pace, the way they want to play, is going to win this map. And I mean, you got to go into this side thinking this is the first side of the map. You know what I mean? It was basically a tie. So you know, just negate the score. You're down by 1 point. That's nothing.
5 seconds.
That's literally nothing. So it's going to be interesting to see who goes off, who's playing at whose pace, and who's doing a proper rotation to attack the enemy fight.
You know, I really think that it's going to be who's going to get more nervous in this 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Is LB a little scared of the comeback from TK right now, or is TK more afraid of going home this next 5 minutes? I think who's more confident in their gameplay is going to take the side.
Yeah. I think experience-wise, I don't know. You have 2 world champions on LV right now, Miracles and Parasite, but then on the other team, you got a team that's been playing together for so long, so it's going to be interesting to see exactly what you said, who gets nervous and who doesn't. So,
you know, I really think this breakout is going to be it's going to set the precedent for the entire side. It's, the other team's going to be like, oh no, we just lost breakout. Now we have to get a flag back. We have to outslay our opponents here. And I think the game has actually just started up. You know, just waiting to load in here. 30 seconds on the clock. This is going to be an exciting 5 minutes, Grim.
Yeah, and speaking of breakouts, I think that TK, you know, their breakouts are pretty good on other maps, but on Strike Zone, I'd say they're pretty weak. So, speaking of breakouts, I think LV is going to take this whole shot per se. So. And
you know, LV had that double flank through back closet last round, which is insanely smart. I've never seen anybody do it. They know what TK does, and they're like, hey, nobody watches middle. We're just going to rush straight around to your side and come in through your spawn. And we're on board with Formal here using the Vector red dot.
Using a Vector. You know, I've never seen Formal use a Vector.
Really, and I mean, I'm not sure the red dot's the best choice now with the buff that the Vector got. He's using a grip as well.
He's not even, no muzzle break.
No muzzle break for Formal here.
He stole this from me. You see that move he just did? He stole that from me.
You know, Halo players do play like, I mean, you see Parasite there getting that first one. Didn't see Formal in the corner, but they do have B control now. You see the person coming in from Kitchen. It's a big fight right here.
1v1. Oh, Kunjar gets taken down.
And so now they have Kitchen control right here, pushing into B. And they got 2 players to their 1. Gets taken out with not even trading right there.
He played that way too slow.
You know, way too slow. And you got Kunjar coming through Kitchen. This is a big one-on-one right. He gets pre-fired by Miracles. Such awareness from the world champion.
I honestly think that was random. I don't think there's any way you could have known that.
No, he wasn't called out. He was just like, hey, they're not coming from bars.
That's Call of Duty Pro intuition.
Exactly.
Right there.
5-0 for Miracles starting off this game. amazing performance coming out from him right now. Basically like, hey, I don't care if my teams are doing good. Look at that shot coming on against a bunch of hit markers, but it doesn't matter. He still caps A, pushes him down. And, you know, they have 2 cap right now with the B flag, as you're saying, it being the most important.
You know, and as we talked about before the match, look, Miracles and Parasite having the most kills on the team, and those are the 2 most experienced players. And it's really showing right now.
And, you know, I think TK just kind of needs to turn up a little bit. You got Sharp 0-4. They only have 2 captures between the entire team. Just trading kills isn't working here. That's a little weird play. Muddog pushing that right there. You know, but Parasite still gets a 2-piece to shut it down.
He made up for it.
Yeah, Parasite makes it up for it. And then you see Miracles doing a classic bait and switch with his teammate right now. Unfortunately, letting Parasite die. But, you know, he's just stayed alive in B, which is all you need to do at this point. You already have somebody A steps, somebody at mid steps. You know, it looks like TK is just all over the place. They're not using teamwork. They're not using that chemistry we were talking about. They're just running one-on-one into LV's gunfire.
Yeah, keep it on Miracles right here. It's crazy to think about. It's been 2 minutes into the side. He's only died once.
Yeah, and there's the second one right there.
There's the second time, of course, right when I say something
Caster
about
curse,
it.
but Muddog gonna make a huge play right here on A. Gets the 2-piece and shuts it down, but knows the third one's at the top of the stairs. Looking for him, gets taken out. I didn't like that play from Muddog. I would have liked him seeing it stay down a little bit, let the guy challenge you there.
Oh,
Miracles.
Game changer.
Obliterating right there. Yeah, and they might be able to cap the A
he
flag
has to
right
win
there.
this gunfight.
Woo!
Ricky gets it.
And you know, Ricky's known for his AR play, but his SMG isn't so bad. You see
Yep.
Parasite pre-firing, and on your minimap, you saw a player there. You knew he was coming.
It's a huge 1v1. If he wins this, the game's basically over.
And then Formal going big for his team, saying, I ain't going out like that. You see TK having complete control at A, but nobody over at C. You see one player rotating back, and you see Miracles is going to pick him up in the back. He's one shot. Oh, he can't make it down there to go. Oh, Miracles almost turns on Goonjar there as well. But they neutralize C, which is all they needed to do. Muddog, great play, I think, coming up, helping his team.
That's
because,
smart.
You know, they're up right now.
I don't even think I would have done that.
I don't think I would have done that either, but great play by Muddog. They have 3 people in B. Ricky with the 2-piece. Can he get the third one? B challenge, and he gets teammate assist from Parasite.
Good play.
Amazing
Good play by Ricky. You see, he played that so, like, he had so much experience in that play. He didn't challenge that last guy. He let his teammate finish the kill. And that was huge. And even though he died right there, it still delays the other team by 5 seconds.
And you know, look at the lead right here for LV, almost going up a full 20 points. And Sharp is taken out on C. This neutralization is all they need to do because it's
They're up by 19.
Yeah, time's being taken off the clock here, and that's all they need to do is stall time. Getting trapped in B now. TK is setting up the trap, but they're pushing into B. I'm surprised to see that. They need the 3 cap. That's why they're doing this.
Yeah.
They're hopping on B right now, but LV's like, hey, we're just trying to play Ring Around the Rosie.
They're on A.
And you know, that's
all. They're gonna get A, uncontested.
That's all they need to do now. Is just play Ring Around the Rosie the entire game. You see some knives going down there. Goonjar on Ricky, Miracles on Goonjar. Just trading kills, 3 down for each team. This is a very exciting, close game here on Strike Zone Domination.
However, I do think that, you know, if you want to go for the 3 cap, I think that A is the best flag to go for the 3 cap on. The hot dog spawn, the junk spawn, that's really it. I mean, if you're on the flag, they're not going to spawn. They're not going to get the A flag spawn as someone just spawned there.
Exactly, and it's not like in B where they can spawn behind you or in kitchen. They're all basically going to come from one line of sight. And you see TK knowing they have to push this 3 cap here. You know, they would win the game by 2 points if they held a 2 cap. But you know, big 3 down right there for TK. Sharp making a play on C can stop them. They can still do this though, but the neutralization on A was huge. They needed every point here. You know, with half a minute left on the board, TK can still pull this out.
TK won by 1, correct?
I think LV won by 1.
LV won by 1, so.
And you see really close game here, only 3 points separating.
You're gonna notice that like what separates the teams right here is the kills. Like whoever gets the kills right now in this situation is gonna win. It's not like just jumping on a flag isn't gonna work. Like right there.
That was a huge 2-piece by Theory. Might have just won them the game. You see Muddog's team is losing A. LV just got A back. This is tied right now. You know, this is insane. This tied right now.
Now
this is crazy.
It's really tied.
This is crazy with the last point differential. Huge win by TK right there, going up by 2 points. 1 point overall. It looks
They're gonna get C though.
Oh my gosh, this is an insane game. Will they get the point here?
They're not gonna.
By the end,
TK's gonna win.
TK wins by 1 point, baby. That is insane play coming out from TK.
20 bomb.
20 bomb from Formal. You know.
But Theory, you got to also look at. I mean, yeah, kills are important, but you know, Theory only died what 9 times. And everyone else died 13 to 14 times. Like, that's crazy.
That 2-piece on C with 30 seconds left completely won them the game. And that's what makes Theory one of the best objective players in the game. He does stuff like that all the time. And it's great to see it coming out of him in the last 30 seconds of Strike Zone Dom. Krim,
that was a crazy game.
That was a crazy game.
That was a crazy game, guys.
Thank you for joining me up here in the booth, Krim.
Yeah, no problem.
We're going to head to a quick commercial break before going into Game 5 S&D. We'll be right back.